Okay, hi. My name is Gabby Whiten. I'm a life and style content creator based here in New York City. And today I'm going to lead our panel. We have 3 wonderful panelists. If you guys would introduce yourselves, that'd be great.
Hello everyone, I'm Tori Smith. I am a marketing coordinator specifically on skincare for Parfums Christian Dior.
Hi everyone, I'm Erin Tressler. I'm a marketing coordinator on the LVMH fragrance brands team, specifically working on Givenchy Beauty.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Galazzo. I'm the training coordinator for Dior's Fine Jewelry and Timepieces, and I work for Christian Dior Couture.
Lovely. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. We have a very exciting conversation ahead of us. So with that, let's dive right in. So first, I'm sure the group would love to know what inspired you to pursue a career in the beauty and fashion industry, and how did you get your start?
Okay, I'll start. So it was actually my intention to work in diversity and inclusion when I first started, when I was in school. But then I had the realization that I don't necessarily need to be in a DEI role in order to do the work. So then when the opportunity to work in beauty presented itself, I then had the realization I can have the impact to allow women and people who look like me and other people of color to see themselves not only in beauty but also in luxury beauty. So then I applied for an internship with LVMH. Then I was referenced to Dior Beauty, and then I just went through the interview process after that.
I can go next. I am an OG YouTube lover, and I think by the age of 7 years old, I was watching makeup tutorials on a smoky eye and a red lip. Don't know where I was wearing that, but from there, I think just watching and consuming that content throughout my life, I was kind of subconsciously, tracking market trends and navigating the current social landscape that we have now. And I think this actually ended up benefiting me in the long run because I came from LVMH outside of the industry. So being able to speak to that historical trends that I had followed in the past and also current trends that I was still following really helped me to secure the role that I have today.
So I have an older sister. She's like 3 or 4 years older. And we went to visit colleges. I was only in middle school. And we went to the college I graduated from, Marist College. I don't know if anybody's from there, but go Red Foxes. And they have a huge fashion program there. She wasn't going there for fashion, but I heard about this program and I was like, oh my God, you can go to school for fashion. Like, how awesome is that? I didn't know. So I made it a goal that I'm gonna go to Marist College. I'm gonna go for fashion, and that's really kind of where it led me. I went to that college, I did my thing, and here we are, so yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so you kind of have a goal or a passion for fashion. Passion for fashion. And then you're looking kind of at the job market. So can you describe the recruiting process you went through to secure your role after graduation and any tips you might have
A gente está hoje
for
no
other candidates that
Loft,
would have?
evento
I can take this one.
da geração Z da moda, incrível aqui em Nova York, na nossa cobertura de moda, IFA Moda aqui em Nova York, pela 6ª edição. E simplesmente sentados ali para falar do grupo Louis Vuitton, está responsável por marketing da Christian Dior, da Givenchy, também do College Fashionista, que é o que organiza esse evento, para discutir mesmo esse mercado, para falar da moda, para falar do posicionamento de marca. E muito legal. Eu vou contar mais um pouquinho, mostrar, mas depois a matéria completa estará aqui no IFA Moda para vocês, tá
Talking to
bom?
friends of friends of friends and getting on calls with them, asking about their career development, any advice they had for me, and it honestly ended up leading to an HR connect at the end of most of those conversations and landed me interviews. And that is how I ended up with the role that I have today. And it's definitely, it feels a bit forced to get on these calls with people that you don't know at all. Some of them are complete strangers, but putting yourself out there will pay off in the long run.
So my journey was a little different in the sense that I started off as an intern. And I started off as an intern going into my senior year of college that summer. And actually before my internship ended, they actually offered me to come back for my winter break during my senior year when I was back home. So then I had my internship, and once that was done and I went back to school, I was like, okay, Tori, you need to figure this out. You're going into the real world. But like throughout that time, I kept in touch. I kept in touch with my managers, my boss at the time, whether that was sending emails every now and then just to check in, see how they're doing, or on LinkedIn. And I had the privilege of having them allowing me to follow them on social media. So even having that connection there, so that when it was then time for me to apply for jobs and show my interest, I felt comfortable enough to like reach out and inquire about the roles that they may have. But so whenever I get this question, I always say like maintaining and managing relationships is extremely important, whether that's networking or just having the ones you already have, because while the industry seems really big because